Hi, welcome to my channel, Life with Annalise. Today we're going to talk about pests in my garden, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, all three animals leave behind annoying and unsightly shallow traces of tunnels all over your garden. However, out of the three, the mole is actually a carnivore and will eat only insects, particularly grubs, which are beetle larvae that will feed on your plants. Now, moving on to the bad, which are voles. I believe we have voles in our yard. They are herbivores. They will come out and eat our succulents and other plants. Then we move on to the ugly, which is gophers. They are a lot more destructive. Gophers will eat the roots of your plants as well as trees. They do dig bigger tunnels and dig deeper mounds. We've tried a lot of homemade repellents as well as store-bought that I'll get into later on in this video. As you can see, we use mothballs right there. And, there's pepper. We've tried spraying garlic and spreading pepper flakes and chilies all over our garden. Nothing really works at this point. I'm about to show you all my Ionium sunburst that they've stolen. It's been a total of 8 sunbursts, 2 PVNs, 1 kiwi, and Mardi Gras. It could add up to about $100 worth of succulents that I lost. So if you guys remember my Mardi Gras from some time ago, I just barely planted this down, and they basically head chopped them. And this one, they tried to run off with it. For whatever reason, they couldn't. I believe it's probably because we recently put up a fence barrier around this garden. But they did make away with several large Ioniums, leaving this kind of stump in my soil, which it'll never grow back. These were taken away about a week ago when we hadn't put in the fence yet. It's a good size Ionium. They're probably about 6 to 8 inch in diameter each. We've even tried putting our dog pee pad right there to deter them, but that didn't work. Here's the other one, my other Ionium that Mardi Gras that they tried to make off with, but I guess they couldn't fit it through the mesh. So here you go, you see the jagged mark on the stem, and then you'll even see their teeth marks chewing on the stem. We recently took that mesh fence off and replaced it with a wire fence. And I really didn't want to install that into my garden. It's hideous looking. It's made it look like a war zone, some battlefield. But these creatures are very persistent. So if you guys have any method that you're using to deter them from your garden, please do share with me in the comments section. They've even uprooted an entire kiwi Ionium from the soil, and we didn't even see a stump like this. It was right there, completely gone. So in this pocket, they stole a total of 3 Ionium variety. Yeah, so you'll see later on with the repellents that we purchased, it's supposed to irritate their nasal passage and it's made of natural ingredients, safe for humans and pets, but you use it for outdoor only, and you're supposed to, it's a barrier treatment. You would spray it or spread the granular pebbles about 2 feet apart. I felt like it had a very short-term effect, if any at all. So here's all the bonide that we used, as well as garlic mixed with dish soap. We used the finest garlic for them. It didn't work. Castor oils and a lot of vole, mole, and gopher deterrent that you can buy at the store. This ingredient didn't work either. Mothballs, no. And who knew mothballs were expensive? But yeah, it just didn't work. Repel all. This is supposed to repel deers and just all kinds of animals. And then they even have like a special rat magic that repel specific rodents. I use neem oil to treat mealybugs and fungus. All right, you guys, so that was my rant and frustration for today. None of these products or methods worked for me, so I'd love to hear what worked for you and what pest you experienced. I will be making more videos, so let's stay connected.